Peace and the blessings, family. Welcome back to Lunar Nora, and welcome to a new episode of MGT4LYFE. Can't tell you what episode this is, but this is an episode. MGT4LYFE is a series in which I started to direct people about the women in the Nation of Islam. I got a lot of questions through my various social media accounts, and I thought, why not create a one-stop shop for them to come and get all their questions answered. Pause. I know I've been MIA for a while, guys, and I have a very good reason. So I think our last video was July 6th as far as like MGT Studios, or like early July. And around that time is when I got put on to a really cool project that will be taking place within the next few months. And that's on top of, me working. That took up a lot of my time. That took up a lot of my mental energy. And so I didn't create the time to create the videos. I could have made them, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know what was going on. I just didn't make the videos. And after that, I created a video. No, I did not create a video. I created a video to post on YouTube, and then I posted a video and YouTube banned me. They gave me a strike because it was like a COVID holistic therapy for, the vaccine and stuff, alternatives and stuff, how you can build up your immune system. And like, YouTube said no, and they gave me a strike, so I couldn't post a video, and I couldn't post for a week. So, except this one video of the vlog of me and my mom when we went to Orlando. They let me post that for some reason, but I was blocked. But I'm saying all to say, I've been MIA. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm back now, and on today's episode of MGT4LYFE, I wanted to talk about how as women, we are doctors, nurses, scientists, teachers. We are essentially gods to our children and to our husbands, our spouses. First, I just wanted to start where the idea of this even came from. I'm seeing, with COVID, the new variants are getting a little bit more scary, I guess, for some people. A lot of people who aren't taking the vaccine, some jobs are requiring you to, and then these people are quitting, and some people just don't know what to do as far as health. And I just know that these next few months are going to be a little crazy for everybody. And for some reason, I immediately thought of, the mother or woman, because essentially the mothers of the household pretty much is responsible for the health and well-being of those individuals in that household. So what do I mean by that? I mean that if you are a woman who goes to get the vaccine, you get all of that, you have an understanding of the importance of taking it, I guess, then 9 times out of 10 your entire family will go, because you are the god, you are the scientist, you are the doctor, you are the leader, essentially. So I don't know, I just felt compelled to create this episode specifically because I know that once you get contact with a woman, once you can change a woman, once you can teach a woman, you're teaching and changing a nation, you're teaching and changing a civilization. So going back to what I said at first, we are mothers. We are more than mothers. We are doctors, nurses, teachers, gods. Baby come to you when something happens. Baby don't cry for father, baby cries for mama. So we're scientists. What do I mean by that? We are literally food scientists. If our children are lacking in iron or calcium or something, it is literally up to us. I know, of course, father plays in this. Of course, we can't leave daddy out. Daddy's important. But mama, that baby comes to mama when baby is hungry. Children ask mother the most questions. Children go to their mothers when they need help, when they don't know what to do, when they are sick. Whatever it is, we not even just babies, grown folks too. We flock to our mothers because mama is essentially God in our lives. So food scientists, based off of what you cook, what we prepare for our families, that is going to determine the health of our families. So if we, eat a relatively clean diet, fruits, vegetables, every now and again fast food, sugar, if you want to, then that's exactly how our family's going to eat. Not exactly to the T, of course the human beings are going to do what they want. But for the most part, you're preparing the meals. You are the one who is fueling this family. So if you are eating well, your family is going to be well, and they're going to think well if you are thinking well. And Think about when your mom used to come home in a bad mood and just ruin everybody else's mood. Exact same concept. If your bad family's lacking in vitamins D, C, or iron, you as a scientist figure out what types of foods you need to prepare for your family so that they can be sufficient in these vitamins and or minerals. Just the same thing with like boosting your immune system. If your immune system isn't too hot right now, if you want to build the immune system of your family, you have to literally do the research and figure out what type of foods that you need to implement in your family's diet so that they can get their immune systems up. Because we are literally scientists. We are doctors. We heal. If you're someone who doesn't believe in Western medicine or who doesn't really like Western medicine like me, I prefer finding a really holistic way of healing, like a headache or a stomach ache or something. That you're literally a doctor. You go and research what it is that you need for the medicine, whatever you're doing with it, and you prescribe that amount for yourself or your family. Like, we are literally doctors. We are nurses. We are scientists. We are teachers. A lot of people from my mother's generation, whatever, they always tell children to do what they tell you to do, but not do what you do. And ultimately, that's what children do. We do what we see our parents do. We do what we see other people around us do. And not even just children, adults too. We are who we surround ourselves with. And when you are a child, you are growing up, you are surrounded by your mother. Really, of course, again, father's there. We take on things from our father. But we came from mama. So a lot of the way that she responds to people, the way that she acts, the way that she thinks, that goes into your children, because mama is our teacher. She shows us how to essentially be human beings, how to interact with people, how to be kind, how to not be kind if you, depending on the individual. Like mothers, like not even just women, mothers, just women. We are just so influential on families and the world, society, because that's just how God made us, man. So yeah, I just wanted us to keep that in mind, because we are I don't have any children. I'm not married, so I'm not directly influencing anybody right now. But I am directly influencing people because I am the eldest of a bunch of siblings, and me being a woman, they look up to me. When we lived in the same house, I discovered that a lot of them would listen to the same music that I listen to, and sometimes they'll pick up on the little things that I say, especially the younger ones. So it's just very crucial how we carry ourselves as women and how we act, think, especially think of ourselves, because that will determine the people around us. That will determine the productivity of the people around us, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just wanted to create this video because I feel like that's something very important, especially again now in this COVID era. Women, we really are going to have to take leadership over this, because again, our families are going to follow suit by what we do. If we are eating healthy, if we are doing these things to build up our immune systems to avoid COVID, then our families more than likely will follow through. So yeah, I hope someone finds this helpful. I know that this video might be all over the place for someone, but hey. Oh, and I got a new camera. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. This is my brand new Canon Mark II EOS, my first actual professional grade camera. I'm super happy about it, and I'm recording that video on this. So this is gonna be my first video using this camera. So let me know in the comments if you guys like this quality and what type of video would you guys like to see next. I have a list of MGT4LYFE content that I like to create, but it's always better to hear from the audience what they would like to see so that I can know what I should do next. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, peace, and I pray that you all enjoy the rest of your day.